from her, Ginger. You have her call me right away.
It's navy.
Thank you.
Navy.
Hey, sweetie, why don't you finish coloring this, okay? I'll be right back. You still haven't found her?
Amber hasn't called anyone. She said she was pretty out of it when she left here.
She was not herself, Rick.
Got that right. I know what it is. It's those damn pills.
My mommy.
Oh, buddy. She'll be back real soon, okay?
Hey, sweetheart, how about you and I read another book? Okay, you go pick one out, all right?
Thank you so much for everything.
I'm here to help, Rick. You know that.
You've been here too long. You gotta go home.
Rick, I'm not gonna leave you alone with your son. I mean, what if Amber calls and you have to go out after her?
All right. Can you stay the night?
Absolutely. Look, I'm gonna go home and I'll pack a few things. And if anything happens, you have my cell phone number. Just call me and I'll come right back.
You really are something.
All right, I'll be right back, okay, sweetie?
Please, Amber. Please be safe.
Here. I want you to sip some of this, okay? Come on.
I'm scared, Taylor. I'm scared.
Where have you been?
I remember.
Were you in a car accident? Were you, sweetheart? Does Rick know where you are?
Rick, oh God, Rick.
Amber, look at me. Come on, look at me. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Your pupils are dilated. Have you been doing drugs? Amber, what are these?
They're painkillers.
They don't have a prescription label on
No, there isn't one. I get them from someone.
it. A drug dealer?
Taylor, I need help. I need help.
Okay. We're going to get you some help. How long have you been taking these?
Ever since I lost my baby.
How many do you take a day?
Too many.
With alcohol?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, God, Amber, you know how dangerous that is. That is a dangerous combination. It could kill you.
Maybe I would be better off dead.
No, you wouldn't be. And neither would Rick, and neither would your child.
Oh. I've been such a failure to them.
Well, you can change all of that.
No. All I ever wanted was just to give Rick a baby of his own. And I watch him with Eric, and he's just so precious, and it's so beautiful, and I just wanted to give him one. But I couldn't. I couldn't do it. And I killed them. I killed them both. Both of my little babies are just dead. Rick's babies. How could he even look at me? How could he love me? He couldn't. He couldn't. I need one of those right now.
any idea how many messages I left for you today?
I couldn't return your phone calls, Mom. I was busy.
With what?
You will not believe what's going on at Rick and Amber's right now.
So fill me in.
I think Amber's addicted to some kind of drug.
Pain pills.
How did you know that?
I'm your mother, sweetheart. I know everything, so tell me what happened.
Well, Rick hasn't seen Amber all day. She didn't go to work. She didn't return his phone calls. Nothing. I mean, he's been worried sick about her.
And that's all he felt was concern.
What are you asking me? What are you talking about?
Well, his wife has been out popping pills, joyriding, and who's taking care of the baby?
Well, I am.
And
but
he's
what-
fine with that?
Mom, what are you getting
What
at?
I'm getting at is you'd think he'd be more than concerned about his wife. He'd be downright angry with the piece of trash.
Amber came home while we were upstairs,
Yeah, well, I was out looking for her.
and Erica was watching the baby.
Yep, and then Amber raked her over the coals again.
And she just left.
Yeah,
Where did she go?
who knows? She's out of control. You know those pain pills she's been taking? She didn't get them from a doctor. She's hooked on them, Mom. My wife is a junkie.
Taylor, please give me the pills.
Because you don't have anything else? Because you've lost your husband and little Eric
He
and...
hates me. He has to.
Did he tell you he hates you?
Look at what I put him through.
Did he say that? Did he tell you that he hates
I'm a total screw-up. I couldn't even read to my own son tonight.
Which is why you came to my front door. Okay, Amber, you want help. You want to save your marriage and your life.
You don't think it's too late?
No, I don't think that. It isn't.
I close my eyes and I keep seeing those two little coffins.
I know this is the worst thing that's ever happened in your life. I know that. But you have to move on, okay? You need to accept it. You need to accept it and move on.
I can't do this alone.
You won't have to.
Yeah. I'll have to go away, won't I?
For a little while.
And leave my husband, the little baby.
No, Amber, you won't be leaving them. You'll be on the road back to them, to be with your husband and your baby.
Rehab?
I know of an excellent place.
God. Oh, I feel so ashamed. How could I let myself get so low?
It's a part of life. Pain is a part of life. At some point, everyone sinks as low as you have, sometimes even lower. But you know what? It's how you persevere. It's how you handle it that determines the quality of the rest of your life. And you just took the first step back to being a better wife, a better mother. That took a lot of courage, I know that. You admitted on your own that you have an addiction. Amber, I know it wasn't easy, that was hard. But that was a great act of love and strength. And you should be very, very proud of yourself.
I need help. I need to get my life back. I can't fool myself. I have been a horrible mother and horrible wife. I may have destroyed my marriage.
I should have seen this coming.
Rick, don't be so hard on yourself. None of us even knew.
Oh, come on, Mom. Amber has been walking around like a zombie.
Yeah, Rick, I thought she was taking those pills for pain.
That's what she told us.
Well, listen to your mother. It's nobody's fault. The question still remains, what are you going to do now?
I don't know. Hello?
Rick, it's Taylor. Amber is over here.
She is? Put her on the phone.
Well, she'd rather see you in person.
I'll be there.
Rick, where are you going?
Mom, yes, Rick is angry, but he's not angry with Amber.
Oh, well, who's he mad at, Erica? The dog?
Mom, she's in trouble.
Amber is trouble.
This isn't her fault.
Oh, come on. Even you don't believe that.
She's in pain, Mom.
Why do you keep making excuses for her? Don't you see what's happening here?
Rick's family is falling apart at the seams, okay? He needs me there to take care of Eric, so...
Wait, so he can put his marriage back together? Is that why you think you're there? He likes you. And it's not for your babysitting. Erica, honey, he wants you. You're young, you're beautiful, and most importantly, you have class, something that Amber will never have. Honey, you are a perfect match for this young man, so get with the program. You already admitted that he likes you, so go with that feeling. You could have Rick Forrester if you want him. Do you?
Mom, you were way out of line.
No, I asked you a question. Do you want Rick or don't you?
Mom, of course I do, more than anything. But Mom, he is way out of my league. Not to mention the fact that he's married.
To an addict who can't take care of her child.
Amber is gonna be fine. She'll pull through. She's tough. She's overcome a lot of obstacles in her
She's
life.
a loser. She's got nothing going for her but sex. That's the only reason why Rick married her.
Aren't you asking me to do the same thing?
No, honey, I'm not. You deserve someone like Rick. You've studied him, you admire him, you respect him. Amber has never respected Rick. She was hired to babysit him and his sister, and she took advantage of him. Now that is sick. This fantasy that you have with Amber, it's so misplaced. You look at her as though she's a mentor, and she hasn't done a damn thing with her life. The point is she doesn't deserve your esteem.
She has been pretty nasty lately.
Well, that's because she's threatened.
I have never crossed the line with Rick.
But that doesn't matter. Look, she senses things. Amber is picking up signals from you, from her husband, from her son. He adores you, doesn't he?
Yeah, but
Well then, honey, it's time to stop being stupid. Everything is pointing toward you and Rick. You have got to act or you're gonna miss the opportunity.
Mom, have you ever heard of integrity?
Well, okay, what about Amber? Where was her integrity when Brooke hired her to babysit Rick and Bridget? Honey, what goes around comes around. Amber is gonna
Mom,
get exactly.
stop it! I can't listen to any more of this. I have to pack.
Pack?
Rick asked me to spend the night. Mom, it's not what you're thinking. He has a little boy who needs me.
Oh, I think there's someone else that needs you too, honey. So you go and you pack, but not just for one night, because I have the feeling you're not going to be coming back here anytime soon. And there's nothing wrong with that, Erica. It's not a coincidence that you're over there at the same time Rick's marriage is falling apart. It's destiny. Rick is finished with Amber. He's probably making the decision to leave her right now.
Where is she?
Rick, she really needs your help, okay? She needs a lot of support. Your wife just made the biggest decision of her life.
I'm addicted to painkillers, Rick. I don't know how it happened, but it did. Lost a baby, and I blame myself for that, and I just couldn't live with that. And I know how much you wanted this baby. And you've given me so much, and I just wanted to give you something back, something wonderful, a baby, but I just couldn't do that. And I guess the pills, they help me forget. It's the worst thing in the world, just to love someone as much as I love you, and to want so badly, so desperately to just return that love and to fail. Instead of to give you love, just to give you nothing but pain and misery. I am so ashamed of myself. And I'm sorry. I'm so very sorry. I'm checking myself into a rehab clinic. I need to get my life back, and I am no good to you or anyone else until I do that. But, I don't expect you to hang around and wait for me to recover, because I've already failed you just way too many times. The thought of losing you is so much, just too much to bear, but I just can't think about that right now. I just need to focus on me, and I just need to get myself off of these drugs, and I will. But I'm so sorry. I'm just so very, very sorry.
What are you feeling right now, Rick?
I'm feeling so much pride in this woman.
Pride in me?
Yes. Amber, I know how much you love me. And I know your low self-esteem and your low self-confidence right now. But still, Amber, you are brave enough to put all that aside and do what needs to be done for yourself. That shows a lot of courage, Amber. A lot of character. I'm with you every step of the way.